Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Christine. Hello. I hope this finds you well. Welcome to another Love Too Early and Too Many Love Tarot reading for the collective. Collective Love Tarot reading. All signs Love Tarot reading. Today we are, whoa guys, okay. Today we are not time stamping signs. This is for anyone who has found themselves here. So hello if that is you. All readings are timeless and meant for you when you get to them. These are also general readings, so please take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Down below are all the links, thetarotcloset.com. I will link all the decks that come into today's reading. You'll also find all the playlists down there. Guys, let's get the rest of your reading down. This was quite fast. As you can see, it's the Lover's card. It's the very first card coming down today, Gemini energy, also Venus. And of course, connected to Gemini is Mercury. So yeah, there's a love going on here, guys, a really deep love, possibly even a decision, because we're also seeing that in the partnership placement. Of course, this is the Two of Swords, and this is the Moon and Libra energy. It's some type of compromise or decision. Somebody might be feeling a little bit stuck or afraid. This is the Moon energy. The water doesn't look particularly calm. It looks quite beautiful with the moon. It's a lot of emotional energy there. It's kind of behind somebody. So let's see what's going on here, guys. Who is this reading for? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. I hope. Interesting. The Eight of Swords in reverse. So we see who is stuck here. This is where the person you're here for today, the person on your mind, this is where their energy is the strongest. And it's the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And then it's in reverse, you guys. So this is somebody who, yeah, this is somebody who's coming unstuck. And I want to say mentally. So this is someone I feel like has a lot to say to you. This is the Page of Swords, as you can see. It's in reverse. You know what they're holding there? They're holding the truth. And this is coming in reverse, you guys. It can be difficult for this person. Look what is also here in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, to speak, but they want to talk. This is somebody who wants to talk. It's the King of Swords in the upright. This is Gemini and Mercury. Gemini being the chatty Cathy. No short supply of words. A lot to say. Of course, Gemini is also connected to Mercury. This is Gemini and Mercury, which is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Very often connected as well as reading and writing. So it can be somebody's really trying to reach out in a message, a text message, or I would say handwritten, because that comes through strong. So it could be for some of you, there's somebody leaving a note, but that won't be for everybody. I realize that in this day and age, but here goes my throat chakra. And this is why, because somebody is coming unstuck to talk to you. My gosh, you guys, it's right here in the partnership placement. They're making a decision, I feel, to come here. There's a lot of love here, you guys. Let's see if the King of Swords wants to come back. So this person may not know how to come. Page energy, and look at that. Yeah, it's the Five of Wands, you guys. So there's some obstacles. It's challenging. This page energy, and this is the Page of Wands, of course, in the upright. So it can be that this person comes out of nowhere. It's this page energy, so it can also be that this person is young, but that's not going to be for everyone. And when I think of immaturity, it can also be that somebody just doesn't really know how to come. We can see that they're wiggling their way out of the Eight of Swords, getting some kind of clarity, making a decision, I feel, to come and talk to you. Yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Four of Swords in reverse. So they're restless. They're ready to act. This is somebody ready to talk. This is Jupiter and Libra energy, guys. Jupiter, by the way, this is not Pisces and Sagittarius card. But Jupiter does bring in Pisces and Sagittarius, the ruling planets. Planet of expansion, abundance, having hope, gaining some type of knowledge, you know, growing. So this person is done being in the Four of Swords. This is the separation here, and it's in reverse. This is somebody really ready to have a conversation. We saw that in the King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury, you guys. The King has all the resources that the King needs. If it cannot come itself, you know, the King, then the King has a lot of helpers, I want to say. Yeah, this is somebody who really wants to talk, wants to overcome these challenges and obstacles, both within themselves and within this connection. We can see that there's a little bit of, yeah, not really sure how to do it, okay? They're kind of looking at this wand like, you know, like it's foreign. Like, how am I going to do this? Like, I'm not letting it go. I have both hands on the wand. It's taller than me. This is the energy of love. This is the idea of love. This is a very fast energy. It's the fastest energy. It's the wand, you guys. They're here holding it, looking at it, saying, I'm going to figure this out. I got to figure this out. Because there's sort of a, you know, a little bit of a learning aspect with the page energy. And this page is really looking at it, trying to figure out how to do it. And it might just be that they say, you know what? I'm overcomplicating this. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm going to say. I'm just going to come. So this is an impulsive energy. This person loves you and you love this person. And we see in the partnership placement that there's stuck energy. We see that there's obstacles and challenges. For me, this is this person here, the person on your mind. They're coming out of that. When this was in the upright, they put themselves here, okay? It's more Gemini energy. Communication, lack of communication, lack of clarity. What? Holding back the truth, whatever it is. They're still standing in the emotional energy here. There's the journey of love behind. Look at that. That's an 8. That's an action number. It's a number of movement. It's still an 8 in reverse, you guys. In fact, it's liberation. This person is feeling hopeful. They're getting out of here. Hopeful what? That they'll get past these obstacles. Again, it's the wands again, you know? And this is fast-moving energy. So these are obstacles and challenges that I feel are, well, yeah, they're getting moved out of the way. So this person might be already or heading into the Six of Wands. And that's really clear for me because that is also somebody who may want to, yeah, send some type of message. Send some type of message. So they've been kind of gathering themselves about what they want to say here. They're still not really sure. Making the decision right here. Okay. Let's move the energy some. And we can see that this is someone you love too. It's too many, guys. Okay. Yeah, so this was a runner. Yeah. Whoa. Look, they're looking back at that. It's right here where the energy is the strongest. It's the Ten of Wands, of course. Sagittarius energy. It's they don't want to be in here anymore. Look, they're putting, literally putting these wands down. If you take a wand away, for example, and give it to this page here, that's a Nine of Wands. And yeah, that's somebody who's got their walls up, okay? Can be the page is going over here and loaning that wand here to the Ten of Wands. This is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. It's more of that energy, guys. Sagittarius, but again, it brings in Pisces energy too. It's emotional. And it's taking this wand over here when it was the 9 and making it a 10 and saying, come on, you can do this. It's gaining the knowledge. It's, I don't know if it's growing up so much as it is, you know, figuring things out here, that they don't have to hold themselves back. That's the energy. It's putting those wands down and heading here to that journey. Heading here to the fortress. That's the journey of love. Look, you guys. When you get out of this Eight of Swords and you get moving, and by the way, yeah, that's an infinity symbol. I'm not going to give you the bird, as we say. So it can be this is a twin flame journey for some of you, and that comes through in the Lover's card, also soulmate energy. But you know what comes through here too is possibly some type of union, okay? That maybe an unexpected offer is going to come. Yeah, we see it, that it's somebody just trying to figure it out. It might just say, oh, forget it. You know, because this was the Nine of Wands at some point. This person had their walls up. We know that. We see it in the Eight of Swords. The page is loaning that wand over here to say, yeah, get rid of it. Here, take it. Make it a 10. Let's have a new cycle. Put him down. Get out of the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Let's upright this page in some ways, because there's a little bit of fear here as well. But it's also somebody, they're afraid. The reason they're afraid is because they have to be honest here. What is that about? You're going to know. And the Seven of Swords, you guys, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, this for me is the past energy. This was the runner. And this is also somebody who was either not being honest about something, dishonesty with something that maybe happened. For me, this is more of somebody who's not being clear about how they felt. So a dishonesty in how they felt, because if you're not talking to somebody, you're holding back from communicating, which we see here. That's the same thing, you know, leaving somebody hanging, not knowing how they feel about you, because the two swords are here, look. And there's the conflicting energy. There's the Five of Swords. So that can be that things were said that weren't nice. But it can also simply be, yeah, what we see, running off with your heart, not being honest, not being clear, and kind of leaving things hanging, which is a stuck energy, really, I feel, for both of you. It's the partnership placement. Yeah, it came through real strong that this person is stuck and they're coming unstuck. But we see the challenges, we see the obstacles. They may even have been playing some games. Okay, we can see that. The conflicting energy, also the Five, is connecting us directly to the fifth chakra, and that's the truth. The truth, running off with the truth, running off with the clarity. Kind of here with the Five of Wands. You know, just, I feel like the obstacles, some of the obstacles anyway, have been this person. It can be other people too, but it looks really suspiciously like it's this person, you know, and they're coming out. And the page is trying to figure things out here, and maybe that's a way around it to be, you know, kind of get done what needs to get done by bringing their sword over here for when, or excuse me, their wand for when this was the Nine of Wands. And they were still holding back here when the Eight of Swords was in the upright to help get them out and get them unstuck. Because this person very clearly ran. Look at this. I feel like this is yours. Yeah. It's the overall energy, guys, and it's the Moon card. Okay. So this is the lack of clarity and truth here. This is the fear. This is the fear that we felt coming through in the Two of Swords. Fear of making a decision, fear of what's a compromise here. Fear of coming back and having to face it. They left things hanging, but this person very clearly loves you and you love this person. Pisces energy, more Gemini energy also. Gemini coming through as well as Cancer. Look, that crustacean is just blocking the flow of emotions. It's still there. There's a huge, you see them here too, right back here. Kind of, you know, there's a lot. It's also the Divine. There's a lot of emotions. They're holding it back. So what are they afraid of? Their emotions, how they feel, what maybe you were going to decide to do together, taking it to another level, what? Or just being really afraid of their feelings here and running off. I don't feel a lot of energy of other people. It can be, you know, it can be that they're here in the Five of Wands, okay? Some obstacles and some challenges. But it's clear that you guys have had a lot of challenges in this connection, excuse me. And yeah, this moon energy in the upright is showing us that there needs to be communication in a new way. And I do feel that this, your person, the person you're here for today, look, this is just being left behind. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to communicate in a new way. Look what's at the bottom of the deck as I did that. You guys, it's the Three of Swords in reverse. This is an apology. This person who, it's very clear, wants to apologize. This is Saturn and Libra energy. So what happened? You know, what was that third sword? It's sword energy. That's transactional, okay? And it's also clarity. In a relationship, it's the third sword in the heart of heartbreak, loss, causing sadness, of course, in the separation. For some of you, this could be a divorce or separation legally, but that won't be for everyone. It's also just obviously a connection that there are some challenges and issues, and maybe it's no contact and or in separation. Maybe it's one or the other. Whatever the case is, this person has been afraid. It's extremely clear. They still love you. You still love them. They're wanting to apologize here for this. For the running, for the lack of clarity, for the lack of truth and clarity. And, you know, that's the thing. Maybe playing some games. When you don't make decisions, you know, there are certain things in life that they're going to get made anyway. You know, so that's another thing that I feel here that this person wants to apologize for. And this is, they're coming in and wanting to communicate in a whole new way, wanting to open up, okay? This is really, really clear. Of course, it's the Two of Cups. It's more Venus energy, the planet of love. This is also Cancer in energy. Guys, healing necessary, the love between you, soulmate energy, yeah. For some of you, twin flame energy, yes. Still in each other's energy, exchanging, yeah, that's the thing. This is somebody who, yeah, this is somebody who I feel, again, it can be one or the other, no contact and or in separation. But whatever it is, whatever the case may be for you, you still love each other. And you may not be in each other's immediate life right now or talking, whatever the case may be, but there's still a very strong connection. You've been waiting for this person to come unstuck, and we can see that there's a lot of struggles within them, internal struggles. So what is that? Is it immaturity? Is it being afraid of their feelings? Because dishonesty does come through, you know, and it really is somebody who I feel is holding back their feelings, and it's dishonesty in that way. So how they feel, and it can be that there's a compromise in the way of your lifestyle, something that you were planning together, because we can see it here, you know, and we see that there's still decisions between you, both in the Lover's card, in the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords. I feel like this is their decision here to come out of the Eight of Swords. The Page, again, it's a really, what do I want to say? Well, yeah, why is it eluding me? Impulsive energy. And again, I feel like the Page loaned the wand over here when it was the Nine of Wands, and to help this person come unstuck. So what's the decision? And again, it can be that a decision was made when this person ran and took the truth with them. With the clarity, whatever it was, whatever you were maybe discussing. Because the Lover's card, you know, you're making decisions together. It's the strength of two together here. So this person kind of went off, and it wasn't, and separated things. And it wasn't the two of you making these decisions. The strength of two, it was one, and they were stuck and indecisive. So maybe there was some kind of decision too that affected you both that they made, or they ran and they didn't make, and it still affected you both, but in a really different way, you know, because they weren't confronting it. So you're going to know exactly what that is. But we see the fear, we see the blockages, and we see that communication is, or lack thereof, is a really big issue in this connection today. And we saw that also in the King of Swords. And my throat chakra is just kind of wild today, guys. It's divine timing. That's communication, it's growth. Can it be third parties? Yeah. Do I feel like there are other people here? Maybe. It can be the case. It's not super strong, but of course it can be. You're going to know. I feel like that third sword is the clarity. I feel like it's the truth. It's the dishonesty. You know, it's within this person. But that might not be for everybody. It can be that there's other third parties, whether it's romantic, family of origin, distance, culture, religion, you know, having to do with some type of decision that already affected you both. That was only made by one person, or wasn't made, so got made for you, because this person was running from something. I don't feel like it's just that, oh, they're on the run from you. It's a runner. You know, we see that too. But it's just running from what, you know, making some decisions, communicating something. They were stuck and overwhelmed here. But this is a new cycle. This is putting those wands down, you guys. And this is a new cycle, and it's circling over here. Here's the cycle, you know, it's coming right back here to the two of you. The Lover's card. Archangel Raphael, here to heal what's broken, guys, and make it whole. Physical desires, I want to say, versus spiritual needs, you know. So some things may have had to, well, yeah, happen the way that they've happened in order for things to get to a place that you want to. You've been wanting this person, I feel, to connect with you or make some kind of decision or communicate. And it hasn't been happening out of fear and stuckness, but we can see here that it's moving. The energy is moving here, and they're sorry. This person is sorry for that. And I got to tell you, look, you see their foot stepping back here. They say in Ireland, you vote with your feet, you know. And this is somebody who's reaching for more. You're connected emotionally. Of course, it's the Two of Cups. But we also know that they were leaving things hanging, perhaps, not communicating, stuck, not knowing what to say, maybe possibly having said some of the wrong things or held things back. A lot of fear here. You know, it's the sun and the moon. It's the conscious, the sun, highlighting the subconscious, the moon, and showing what needs to be shown here. And it's not quite happening yet. We would need to see this here, which is a message in many ways that it's even doing that. So this is a spinner, and it's already clear. We can see it here. A lot of day-to-day energy. It's a matter of choices that is going to put this here, which is what? It's clarity and the truth being revealed. And that's what the struggle is, but we can see that I feel like that struggle, the challenges and the obstacles are coming to an end. And it can be that there is something even more. The offer can be even way bigger than just an apology here, okay? So we are seeing the Lover's card, guys, and that can be a love offer, you know? Coming back together. This can be a proposal. Yeah, it can be marriage. Does it mean that for everyone? No. No. You know, it's you can't deny what we're seeing here, but that proposal can also be whatever's in the message. It can be let's talk or let's come together, okay? For sure an apology is here though. And it's a matter of time for me that this moon card is strangely, as strange as it sounds, going to be reversed. As things start to move here. There's no lack of love, I'll tell you that. But we see decisions, both on their part and ultimately between the two of you. Let's move the energy. It's the Six of Wands. It came Yeah. I got to show you this. Are these yours? No, that's too many, guys. I have to show you. I thought this might come. So there's the Five of Wands. There are the obstacles, the challenges, and maybe even some games, okay? Of just withholding information, not writing, not calling, whatever. And it's the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy. They've passed the obstacles here. Look, they're back here. They're holding on to that wand that they weren't sure to do with. And maybe they loaned it here when this was the 9. Took it back, now loaned it here. Look. Tied on that victory wreath. Wearing one as well. A lot of emotions. There's still some fear here. Look at this horse. This is a really particular horse. It's a really emotional horse. But powerful and can push through the obstacles. We know that. It's still in the process, you guys. Here, leaving that behind. And we already see that. This is a stuck energy. We see the obstacles and the challenges. We see them coming unstuck in the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Putting those down and starting a new cycle. Taking that wand where they didn't really know what to do with it, you know? And coming over here, look. Making that the Six of Wands. Grabbing their horse. Little fear still. Still a little bit, it's not right this second. But they're trying. And this is also, can be a message coming in. It can also be, as we see, an actual union and seeing each other. I mean, it's really clear, But that can also be in a message. And that came through really strong from the beginning here. So it may be that you've already received some messages or that you are. But they're wanting to get through to you. They're wanting to win. They have the victory wreath right on the wand now that they figured it out. Look, they finally figured it out, you guys. Good for this page and how to take this, come and make this offer. What is that going to be? It might be real big for some of you, but this person, in any case, is coming with some kind of offer and it's emotional. We know it's an apology for sure, and maybe that's all it is, but it could be more. It could definitely be more, you guys. This is also making peace. This is wanting to restore harmony with you. It's Archangel Raphael helping to heal, That grass there, it's connecting to fertility. New beginnings, guys. Also in many ways for me bringing in the Empress. Healing, we know that. Lots of healing, apologetic energy. There's a lot of love here. All right, you guys, I'm going to bring in another deck. I always feel my... Hi. There goes the camera. I'm always very connected to this deck, but lately it's just been really calling to me. So we're just going to bring a little bit in and see if there's anything else coming in for you today. Let's move the energy. Then we're going to get some oracle and love messages. It's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, interesting. So this is showing us what we know. Look. Whoa. I'm going to show you it's the bottom of the deck too. This is the struggling and to commit here, guys. It's the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Look at that infinity symbol again. That's also an 8. It's an action number. It's a decision. So this was the decision that we were talking about, possibly why they ran and why they were holding themselves back. There may have been talk of marriage, or maybe you were already in it, or you were heading in that way, or it was just a really serious connection and you felt this person's fear kind of moving away. And now we're seeing it. And this is the thing. By this person not making the decision, something got made for them. Yeah. And this is also somebody who, and this for me is like, it's not only past energy, but it might still be, I'm just knocking things over here, you guys. I feel like that's the impulsive energy here today. Not only do I feel that this is past energy, but I feel like it's doing this. Quite literally. Look, they're balancing on it. That's what this is, because this is, and look, it's the Devil card. So yeah, this is telling us a lot of what went on. We saw the Three of Swords. They want to apologize. So it might very well be connected to the Devil card, this major arcana. It's Saturn, which is, of course is also the Three of Swords. We saw that in reverse. And this is really connected to the Lover's card, different decks here. Yeah, so there's a really strong connection between you. And it's clear that the apology is connected to this Devil card. And what I wanted to say, so we're going to keep it here and we're going to bring in some oracle, is it's doing this for me because that's what you're doing anyway here. You're balancing, you know, maybe they're falling off now, but this is an overwhelming energy in reverse. This is somebody who's really overwhelmed, but they're coming out of that. So they might still be, you know, trying to come out of it. I'm moving my whole body as I tell you this. Yeah, because this is a new cycle. This is coming out of it. So they might still be in it somewhat. So again, it's the past energy, but it's also a little bit of current energy. I'm going to bring in some oracle. This just got left behind. I have to show you. Yeah, so we saw the Four of Swords in reverse. And now we're seeing this. This for me is more, I feel like, of the past energy, because this is the separation. And again, it's a four, guys. It's the four areas of support and stability. That's the foundation. You know, what's going on here with this connection? What is it taking? How did it get left? There's a reading I did the other day and I'm feeling it. And I feel like, yeah, I want to grab also Wisdom of the Oracle. And there's a particular card where you're asking questions and I'm seeing it. I want to see if it comes, but it came through. So this might be, it might be your reading too. I can't think of the name of it right now. It was one of the Love Tarot readings. In any case, it's the foundation without the walls. And yeah, so that was kind of left, asking questions in this separation. And that's what this is for me. This is when things were really quiet, and they might still be, but this person is wriggling out. They're wobbling here. They're getting ready to put down those 10 of Wands, passing the 5 of Wands, the page passing on that wand to the 6 of Wands so that they can emotionally come and communicate in a very different way, a way that they haven't been here, because this person loves you and you love this person. It's super clear. And this separation, I feel like in some way, somehow, is going to be coming to an end, whether it's just a message, and it's not even just, because that feels like a big deal, or more. I want to move the energy. Then we're going to look at some Wisdom of the Oracle. And then we're going to bring in some love messages, okay? Oh yeah, you guys. Whoa. Whoa. This is them coming unstuck. Look. They're listening to their little messenger. The elephant's a Taurus, by the way, stuck. And you know, the trunk is not a lucky sign when it's whoa, whoa. And it's not a new beginning, you know, because there's a stuck energy. Stuck, but they're coming unstuck. And this came in reverse. Zoop. This is connecting us to Venus, the planet of love. This is connecting us to making peace. And it's an elephant. Man, are they strong? Can they push through obstacles and challenges? And we know that. And look, peaks of joy also came through, guys. I'm just trying to make some room here. So I want to set this down and we'll talk about it. Look at that. Coming right after. So this is the stuck energy. We see it all here. This came in reverse. This is pushing through those obstacles and challenges, which we know they did. Or they're trying to do. There's still a little bit of fear, but this is getting on that 6 of Wands horse and coming forward. Here, guys, maybe with a super big offer, maybe it's that apology only that we saw coming through in the 3 of Swords in reverse. The conversation we saw in the King of Swords, really strong. Somebody who's been thinking for a long time what they want to say. Yeah, this is extremely clear. Clear. Clear as day for me. Peaks of joy. Look at this. Having climbed this peak. Whoa. Cutting through the indecision. Heading for, look, trying to reach this butterfly. Transforming this into something new. I'm so goosebumpy, you guys. This is getting over all those obstacles and challenges. This is literally coming unstuck and getting over it. Look, the possibilities. Just jumping and going for it. It has some full energy in it. This is a master number. It's a 33. It's anything is possible. It's anything is possible, you guys. Magic unfolding. The mountain is even bending. Look, for this start, for the possibilities. Whoa. For some of you, this might have to do with a location or distance. It won't be for everyone, but that's coming through for me. I want to bring in some wisdom of the oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Poised and ready for a new start. Look at the stars. Of course, connecting us to the star card. Renewal, hope, clarity. This is coming to a 12. That's coming to a 3. That is the divine. That's divine timing. That's growth. That's communication. You guys, this is a really clear as day reading for me. All right, look. So this isn't surprising. It's a flexible card. This is love coming in. It's a new start. It can also, I'm kind of feeling like compromise here. That's the Two of Swords, that stuck energy that got buried down there, guys. Compromise. Look at the labyrinths on each side. So there's some compromise in this connection for sure that may not have been recognized until now. This is wanting to come in. Oh my gosh, it's here. It came, you guys. This is the card I was telling you about, the Y card. With the foundation, but no walls. With the questions that you've had between you. And look, it's 31. That's coming to a 4. That is the 4 areas of support and stability. Why? The separation here. The questions, the lack of foundation, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. What was missing? Well, definitely some stuck mental energy there. Emotional energy, this is coming. This is needing to communicate in a new way. Once things are moving here, which I feel like they are, this just goes zoop. And they get that clarity because this is happening already. We can see it. And this information is here coming. Why things are that way. That is just, sometimes readings are wild to me. All right, you guys. That's really clear. I want to bring in some love messages. Then we're going to close your reading. Messages from their higher self. I'm thinking of you right at this moment. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you. I'm ready to take all the blame. Look, it wants to be right here with the Devil's card. I'm sorry I ghosted you. I have not moved on. I'm lying. It's clear, we know. I want to put that with the 7 of Swords, but it's buried already. The pain of heartbreak I just can't bear. Your absence makes me gasp for air. That's the throat chakra in the beginning here, guys. It's the 3 of Swords we saw in reverse. That's the apology. This is it. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Let's see what's going on. And we're going to close your reading. here. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. XOXO. My life's biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. The truth is, the truth, you guys, the truth is that I'm not, and I never will be. I miss you. I made you cry, but that is never how I wanted things to be. Okay, you guys. Whoa, that's your reading today. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you liked today's reading, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Really keeps the channel moving, guys. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when readings are coming that you might be interested in or when I am going live. I'm sending you love, light, all good things. Have a really good day, okay? And I'll see you at another reading. Bye.